What's going on, everybody? RJ Ochoa here from SB Nation's bloggingtheboys.com. Hope all is well wherever you are. We hope you're happy, safe, healthy, and here is your daily update for Friday, October 1st. It is a new month, which means a couple of things. Number one, we're all going to mess up writing it on different stuff. We're going to write 9 a bunch of times until we get it right, probably like on Monday or something, but your bosses will forgive you. Either way, October means football is getting more and more serious, which is exciting. The Dallas Cowboys will host the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. Looking forward to that. But October means that September is over. And the fact that September is over means that the NFL has awards to hand out. They do Players of the Week, as obviously you know, and they do Players of the Month. And there is a Dallas Cowboy who received a very particularly special honor. Dallas Cowboys cornerback Trevon Diggs named NFC Defensive Player of the Month. Congratulations to Trevon Diggs, an interception in every single game so far this season, including a pick 6 on Monday Night Football against the Philadelphia Eagles 4 days ago, something that made us all very happy. Trevon, with his 3 interceptions so far in 2021, has already equaled his 2020 season total. Again, he had 3 interceptions last year. All of them came against the Eagles, and he actually led the team. Yes, as a rookie. So very, very awesome to see Trevon Diggs getting this honor. Love to see that. Congratulations, Trevon. We believe in you. Getting to the Cowboys of right now, though, as they prep to play the undefeated Carolina Panthers, they have seemingly some reinforcements on the way. We talked about how the injury front wasn't necessarily anything that spooked the Cowboys on Wednesday. Thursday brought with it a different injury report. We'll get to that in just a moment. But wide receiver Malik Turner designated to return from injured reserve. I don't know that there's anything to necessarily read into here. We've talked before on our live shows about maybe the Cowboys are going to hold Michael Gallup off. He was originally diagnosed with a calf strain that would require 3 to 5 weeks after the season opener. The Cowboys bye week is 3 weeks from now, so maybe they want to get through that. Not exactly playing any intimidating teams. Panthers on Sunday, Giants next week, at New England the week after that. So maybe Malik Turner is going to help out, one way or another. We'll see, but still nice to see. Speaking of the injury report, let's throw it on up here, hide my face. The Dallas Cowboys on Thursday saw no practice from 6 different players. Dorrance Armstrong, not a shocker. Randy Gregory, we'll get to him in a moment. Ty Nsekhe, not a shocker. Tony Pollard, we'll get to in just a moment as well. Carlos Watkins, Donovan Wilson, no practice. Dorrance, Carlos Watkins, and Donovan Wilson, not any sorts of shock. Neither is Ty Nsekhe. Those 4 we kind of have been anticipating for some while. Mike McCarthy has mentioned that they might kind of stick to a non-participation in practice. Randy Gregory, not a practice, but it does seem like everything's okay. Cowboys might just be being overly cautious here, so I don't think there's any real reason to panic. And Tony Pollard, his absence was not injury related, so no real reason to fret either. All the best to Tony Pollard. Obviously, on the Carolina side of things, we had no practice for Phil Hoskins, the defensive tackle, 2nd day in a row. Same thing for Christian McCaffrey. Not that should have surprised you. Limited participation, for Yetur Gross-Matos and John Miller, and full participation for Cam Irving. Get ready for the reunion. CJ Henderson, the new player, it does seem like he might be playing, and Shaq Thompson. So the Carolina Panthers seemingly will be at full force on the defensive side of the ball. They do have one of the better front sevens in the NFL, so it'll be interesting to see how the Cowboys go up against it, how certain players have success. One of those players, Dallas Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb. Why is he relevant? Number 1, he's amazing. But number 2, Hall of Fame wide receiver Calvin Johnson was a guest on Thursday's edition of Good Morning Football. He was asked by the GMFB crew who his favorite young receivers are, guys he likes, guys that are in their first, second sort of year. And here is what Megatron had to say.
Well, let's focus on the younger ones, though. Of the guys that have maybe just a year, maybe they're in their first year, a year or 2 of experience, who do you think could be the NFL's best soon and work their way into that?
That's tough.
Who do you like?
You got so many good receivers. I mean, we talking about rookies, first years, and you got the DKs of the world. I love seeing CeeDee Lamb. Okay. I mean, I love watching that kid go up and make a play on the ball.
Special.
I do this every day.
What makes CeeDee Lamb special?
The guy can move. The guy's elusive. He's not a tiny receiver. He likes to go up and make a play. That's all. I see guys that go up and use their hands and pinpoint that ball and run good route. You can catch with your hands. Those are 2 things for me that I love to see in a receiver. I mean, yeah, you got to catch the ball with your body sometimes, but I can't stand body catches, man. You use some hands. That's what they're for. You're a receiver.
Calvin doesn't like body catchers, so I bet he doesn't like Terrence Williams. Anyway, happy Friday. It is October 1st. On Sunday, it'll be October 3rd. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. Yes, I know. October 3rd will also be the next Dallas Cowboys game, which will be the next time that I see you. Join us for our live Dallas Cowboys post-game show right here on the Blog of the Boys YouTube channel. Subscribe here to the YouTube channel. We have tons of fun stuff coming out. In fact, yesterday we had our official Madden simulation drop. I'll go ahead and tell you the Dallas Cowboys won the simulation, which if you've been keeping score at home might not necessarily be a good thing. The Cowboys lost the first two simulations against the Chargers and Eagles, and we know how the real life thing played out. So hopefully the simulation is correct this week for the first time this season. We will have our game preview dropping later on today here on the YouTube channel, where we'll talk to somebody who covers the Carolina Panthers, get the skinny in terms of what to expect. As always, I'm RJ Ochoa. You know me from Blogging the Boys all throughout the Blogging the Boys universe. And yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. The weekend is here. October's here. Fall is here. Pumpkin spice stuff is here. And we're looking forward to continuing this winning streak. Thanks for joining us, everybody. See you next time.